Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Streams Pokemon Crystal Episode 3. Oh, Repel's effect wore off, that's great timing. Let's go to Lake of Rage, right out of the gate, while we wait for people to get in here. And then I can talk about some of, there's like one change to the donation stuff. And I'll wait till a few people get in here so I can explain it. Also, you can just check the description, because it's the first line. And that's basically the sum of it. But what's going on, Wall Spiders? What's up, Haley Jensen? What's up, Brandon Holt? What's up, 3 ASM Kamal? What's up, Brandon Robinson? What's up, Skater Girl? What's up, Devlin? What's up, TPF Inferno? How's it going, everybody? Let's keep the energy up for like the next 4 hours. You with me? You with me? Alright. So that's good. Oh, Kakashi's here too. What's going on? Sandslash, keep it up. Hatake did not get a ton of use last stream. I'm going to rectify that this time, because we're going to start with him. Alright. But yeah, here's... Oh, I know. I'll wait like another 10 minutes. I'm trying to keep you guys in suspense, even though you can just read the thing. Alright, $100 guarantees you enter the rotation now. You don't have to beat the top 6. I mean, if you look at the donation, especially if you're like new here and you haven't been to like the prior streams, if you look in the description, you can see the sum of all generosity that is good in the world. And it's all in one place to this ridiculous degree. So previously, like... I mean, you see in the switch-ins, there's freaking 1, 2, 3, 4 people that have donated over $100 that are not in the top 6. And I was like, well, we can't just, like, have them not be doing nothing. And so we came up with the switch-in system. Basically, we have 10 Pokemon in the rotation right now. And we'll be switching them in and out as time goes on, so everybody gets their time in the spotlight. But yeah, I just implement the rule at the top where it's like, if you donate $100, like, you get in. I'm not gonna slight you, because that's unacceptable. So, yeah. Stuff going on, just playing some Pokemon Crystal. What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to, huh? Doing pretty good? Oh, don't use minimize. Look how tiny it is. That's not even what happens when you use minimize. I don't think. Is it? In like Gen 1 or 2, the anime, if a Pokemon uses minimize, do they become tiny like that? I never saw Gen 2, I never saw Johto, the anime. Except when I was a kid, but all I remember from that is watching Cyndaquil beat Bugsy's Scyther. I think that's the only episode that I saw. That was a good episode. I mean, friggin' the fact that Bugsy can train his Scyther to block flamethrowers with Swords Dance, like that's a little too much for me. It's not that I don't buy it, it's just like, if I came up against that, I never would have figured that out. But then Ash was like, yo, use Flamethrower on him from above, and then Scyther was like, oh damn, I didn't train my head! Hey Albino, first time joining the stream, but I've recently discovered you and think you're awesome. Well, thank you, Harrison. I think you're awesome! And I have equally as much information as you do. Oh, not that way. Wait, is it? Yeah, this way. No, not that. Oh, that way if I want to spend $1,000. But we go there later. And get the TM for Sludge Bomb. Some Professor Oak guy made fun of his Pokemon. What is that, a fucking Nidoking? I have 10 of those in my research lab. This Nidoking looks more basic than the other ones. It's a shitty Nidoking. But yeah, that's good. Use double kick. Well, you don't know Earthquake at level 19? I had a level 19 Nidoking in red, actually. For all of, like, 10 minutes. Albino, you should do more Bloodborne vids. What, playing it through, all the way through twice, and doing a co-op stream wasn't enough? I don't usually replay games on the channel. Actually, I shouldn't say that, because I've replayed more than a few games on the channel. Let's see. You send out Slowbro. Umbreon! If I had to pick a few Pokemon that have been underutilized, that deserve to be used more in my party, it would be Quilava and it would be Umbreon. I think they got a little bit shafted in the past. But we're gonna make that up. Were you staring at your tail thing to make sure it's still there? It's still there. Slow, bro. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Go Umbreon. Oh, what's up, Nick H? How's it going? 667. Nah. It's weird because, like, all these guys' levels are low, and the Team Rocket level is low, but then once you finish the Team Rocket stuff, Price is available to fight, and he's, you know, as high as Jasmine is. Hello? I heard this lake was made by Rampaging Gyarados. Alright, cool. Well done, NPC. I could go over to the left and get Hidden Power, but I don't want to do that. Oh, TPF Inferno coming in with $10 saying Albino Senpai notice you. You were like one of the first people I said hi to. Oh, I noticed you, alright. Who... Oh, Quagsire's not in here? I need to set up, like... If we get 2 more Pokemon in the rotation, I could set up, like, an A team and a B team. And then we'd make sure that, like, both of them are well-equipped. But I'm gonna have to go back. But now that we're here, we can fly to Lake of Rage. Alright. So I gotta go get Quagsire, so I can surf out there. Alright, let's deposit... Let's deposit Mew for a second. Quagsire. There we go. I should put them in, like, a different box. The ones that I use. Would be good. Pretty soon you'll be paying 500 smackaroos to have your guy used for 1 minute. Well, with the, you know, addition of, like, so many people, I would say that the prices are actually going to come down. Excuse me. Because right now, $100 guarantees you a spot. We have people who paid more than that, because they're nice people. But yeah, from now on, like, you only have to do 100 to get in. And that's only after the slots have, like, already filled up past 100. You know, we've had to have some super chatters. Oh man, I forgot to launch it. Hold on, you're gonna hear no volume for a second. Alright. Now it updates. Was I gonna say something? I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. I've had to give, like, a long, hard think of how best to balance this system. Is it me or does this Gyarados look human, kind of? Doesn't its face kind of look like a man? Like a demon? Interesting. I mean, I'm gonna catch that because it's shiny. But, you know. That's for me. Maybe an Oni? Yeah, that is more what I was talking about. Gyarados. Nah, we don't need to do nothing of that. It's just there for prosperity's sake. Or posterity's sake. That's the word. I feel like I misuse that word anyway. But we'll see. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. I saw WoW Magikarp on the way to that dude. Excuse me? Considerable skill, you're goddamn right. We could battle right now. I'm sorry, did you just teleport? Dragonite didn't use fly. Because that's not how I fly. We kick up a bunch of leaves when we land, so that's something. Alright. Any chance on giving us a teaser for the upcoming Jackasaur's dad video? I have long since forgotten about that video. You know, the boss ranking was, what, like a year ago? And then pretty soon after that I was like, there's only like 2 instances I can point to that support the theory, so it's not much of a video. Alright, let's have you... Yeah, okay. This team's fine for the rocket hideout. That's a Dragonite, not a Blastoise? Okay. I mean, it had a shell on its back, so... that's fine. Hell yeah, let's do this. Anyway, I do appreciate your intentions to make the donations work. I just think it's funny how the influx of donators is straining the system. I know! The system worked perfectly when I was doing, like, when I was playing XD, like, 6 months ago, or like a year ago. Because I didn't have that many people go in, but there were a few people that went in, and they went in hard, but there were few enough of them that, like, nobody ever really went past 6 in terms of slots being filled. Or should we say, like, we didn't have, like, instant $150 donations right out of the gate. We start, like, you know, when I first started it, it started small. People would be like, I'm gonna go $10 for Teddy Ursa. And it was like, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, let's do it. We'll start with that. And then eventually, like, the lower sort of donations would gradually get phased out by, like, people doing, like, oh, I'm gonna do 40 for Ralts. Like, yeah, okay, well, I see we're ramping it up. I like that. And then, you know, now it's just gotten insane. And I do recognize that it, like, you know, there's people who would want to spend, like, $5 on a Pokemon for, like, 20 minutes. And now we can't even really do that. But actually, as TPF stated earlier, is, you know, Gen 1 and 2 were much loved by the fan base and whatnot. I assume as we go through the gens, we'll probably have people drop off a little bit. and then we'll have room for more people again to make, like, their modest donations, which I still appreciate and like. Oh god, that disgusting animation again. I don't know what you have against Cofagrigus. That's a bitchin' Pokemon. It's literally a haunted coffin with insane defense. Thanks for giving me all the hints. I'm gonna trip that switch, don't you worry about it. Alright, Umbreon was out for a while. We did Quilava. Let's have Quagsire come out. Nope, wrong button. Let's go. But yeah, I went and glitched myself more rare candies just in case we get more people in. I have the means to bring them right up to speed, so it's not going to slow the game down at all. Excuse me. Oh, I'm going to use Dig so hard on you. Oh, wait for it. Oh, here it is. Also, we're on a beach always, because that is sand I just kicked up. Don't look like any soil I ever saw. Hell yes. Oh no, my master's gonna be so mad. Tyler? If I do it once, will you, like, not come in here every day and just, like, say that, like, 10 times in a row trying to get me to do it? I need a specific answer from you first. I'm non-confrontational, but I have to say things sometimes. And I'm not even, like, mad or nothing. I don't mean it in that way. Alright. Know that it's in the back of my head. I have to wait for a proper example. Oh, guard spec. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna turn off these switches. Better press it. Damn straight. If you don't press it, then, like, you have to fight more level 19 Zubat, and nobody wants to do that. Oh, what's up, Exorcist? How's it going? Terribly? And also fat? Hey, how's it going? Oh, not much, just sitting here being fat like always. Just playing League. I mean, that's basically what I said. Albino, what do you think your Elite Four team will be? The highest 6 donators? That does seem like the way to go. Which means that prior to the Elite Four, I would want to give the B teams some spotlight time. Heracross. Get on out there. Do you plan on doing any more Kingdom Hearts content? It's funny you should mention that. Because last night, I was all gung-ho about, like, yo, I'm gonna go through my Kingdom Hearts streams and make a highlight reel of all the best moments. And then I downloaded the first episode and was like, oh wait, these are 3 hours each. And if I wanted to do that, it would take months. And then I got very unexcited very quickly. I was like, nah, I give up. I'm not doing that. There's like 7 moments throughout the series that I specifically remember that I would want to go in them. But that's not enough for a highlight reel. I would have to watch, like, just every stream over again. I do not... I mean, I have nothing but the time to do that. But I don't want to spend it on that. You know what I'm saying? If Team Rocket makes their money from selling Pokemon, why do they go after the trash Pokemon like nobody wants a fucking Zubat? Well, what if they're selling all the good Pokemon, and then they're using the trash Pokemon? They're using what's left over. And that's how they fund it. Defense sharply filled. I wish that I could not use another Horn attack, but I have to. Because neither of the other moves will kill you, and I don't like overkill. Let's get TPF Cross to 29. Why not just do 30 minutes a day and snip clips from those 30 minutes if they're good? That is the way to do it. I was thinking I would do it for like an hour a night. But even that's such a long process. I'm not someone who can focus on that amount of, like, for the future. Like, you know, I'm someone who avoids doing boss rankings for the longest time because I don't want to... Because it's a long-winded project. And those only take, like, a week, usually. Play it on 1.5 or double speed? I mean, that's not a bad idea. Favorite type of candy? Reese's? Reese's peanut butter cups? It doesn't get better than those. I'm pretty picky about candy. Reese's cups are the fave. They're the best. I can go for a Butterfinger. Butterfingers are alright. What else is there? Chocolate and peanut butter don't count as candy. Excuse me, they are labeled as candy. It's not like I'm getting, like, truffles. Dude, it's called C's Candies. The place is called C's Candies. They sell nothing but, like, chocolate and shit. They sell the truffle boxes. It's a candy. You can't just say they're not candies. But Butterfinger and Reese's are the only, like, chocolate and peanut butter thing that I like. I don't like Snickers or Twix or Almond Joy or, you know, whatever else you want to put in there. I do like, if we're talking about non-chocolate peanut butter things, I'm a fan of Starburst. I think Starbursts are really good. I like Skittles. I like sour Skittles. Not a lot of people like sour Skittles. Mostly because when you eat sour Skittles, you can feel your teeth fall out of your mouth. But they're still so good. Jolly Rancher is better than everything. What are you, Mormon? What are you, in 7th grade and you're getting it passed to you by the teacher? Jolly Ranchers are a teacher's candy. It's like, oh, you got a C or better on your spelling test. Have a Jolly Rancher. I'm not shitting on Jolly Ranchers. It's just like a basic candy. It's like not even really... Jolly Ranchers is candy that old people give young people, thinking that they like it. Ring Pops? I have not seen one of those in 10 years. Okay, this Ditto's like freaking out. I like Swedish fish. Now I know you're a grandfather. Do you eat that while your grandkids are visiting you from a different state? They just sit on your lap. And you're like, would you like some Swedish fish? They're like, what the fuck is that, Grandpa? I don't even know what Swedish fish are. It doesn't sound like candy. It sounds like a delicacy that you catch in the ocean. You know, it sounds like caviar. It's like, what are we having for dinner? Fish? I want Swedish fish. That's better. Red fish-shaped gummies. So they're like gummy bears, but they're gummy fish. So do gummy bear... There's a lot of different animals with gummies. You know, from bears to worms, which is quite the diverse range of product. Which one came first? Was gummy worms before gummy bears? Because I feel like no matter which one was first, the other company seeing them exist and then going in the complete 180 opposite direction of the kind of animal that they're doing, it's quite the leap. Like, if bears was first, you think gummy bears was first? Alright, so let's say that bears were first, and then the people who made gummy worms saw the success of gummy bears and was like, we want to make gummies too. What animal should it be? And then other people, you know, their marketing team was like, well, what about the most disgusting creatures on the planet? Ooh, yeah, I like that. That sounds great. You know those things that are always on your driveway when it rains, and if you step on them, you want to cut your foot off? Why don't we make those gummies? People will love to eat those if they think that they're eating worms. Because who doesn't want to eat worms? It's like in the 70s, that was a rite of passage as a child. People would dare you to eat worms. There's even a whole book about it. I read that book. It was called... What was that book called? It was like, they dared a kid to eat worms, and then the kid was like, hey, you know what? I like worms. And they started eating them with ketchup. And like horseradish. And he just started eating worms. How to eat worms? That seems like that's what it is, yeah. They made that book into a shitty movie? Oh dear Christ. No. No. Who wants to see that? It's bad enough you make the image in your head by yourself. How to eat fried worms, that's what it was. Yes. How to eat worms was close, you had the right idea. You had to add the fried in there. I got dared to eat a worm, didn't know it was a common dare. It's not common in like the 21st century. But like this 60s, 70s or whatever, like that was the shit. You know, being dared to eat a worm was akin to being dared to, like, spend the night in a haunted house. You know? Like, everybody was doing that. If you were part of a group of children, you probably did something like that. Albino talking like he's from the 60s and 70s. I am 95 years old. So, I don't age anymore because 23 is when I was bit. That's just the way it goes. We did heroin as kids. I'd love to see that in the It remake. Just that group of kids just shooting up heroin. Like, that's why they're seeing the clown. It's a fucking bad trip. And then we solve mysteries traveling around the country in a panel van. Imagine being a part of Scooby-Doo. That sounds great. Slowpoke tail, useless unless you have 2 passwords. I gotta... Who was the hyuk guy? Because he has the other password, and I already know what it is. But the game doesn't know that I know what it is. So I gotta go talk to... I forgot to talk to them after I beat them. It's Raticate Tail. So I need to go confirm that with this dude. How does the Scooby and the gang pay for anything? They have to pay for gas. They don't get paid for solving mysteries. Dude, where the hell's this hyuk guy? Did I already get it? There he is right there. He's down there. I gotta... Ugh. Anyway, the last, like, 15 minutes have just been the weirdest tangents. And we're starting with that. I wonder where the conversation's gonna go from there. I think it is Raticate Tail. They bum money off the people they help. I feel like they just, like, whenever they unmask a monster as the janitor or whatever, that, like, as they're in handcuffs, like, they just have somebody pick his pocket real quick, and they just take his wallet. That's how they pay for it. This was a nice theme. You remember this theme. Okay, so who battles? Alright, yeah, you can stay out. You should stream Mystery Dungeon sometime. I just bought a Super Mystery Dungeon, or whatever it's called. I think it's the newest one. It has Generation 6 in it. And that game's kind of really annoying and gay. Like, I mean, alright. So first of all, the personality quiz turned me into a Totodile, which I was fine with. I would have preferred Froakie, and I know that you can just pick if you don't agree with your results. But I was like, Totodile's close enough, so I'll take it. Because I don't mind Totodile, I like Totodile. Of the Gen 2 starters, he's my favorite. But it's too... You just get creamed in that game. Like, frickin' Heliolisk uses Razor Wind when he's not even on screen, and crits your whole team and kills them. You just... There's nothing to be done about that. Also, if you get confused, like, you're just dead. Unless you use an item or some kind. Oh, nice flinch. But yeah. Also, I don't think the Pokemon give enough XP when you kill them. You get like 9 XP after a hard-fought battle. Do I register my credit card at the time of donation, or can I do it in YouTube settings? I'm new to the world of YouTube finance. I assume you register it at the time of donation. Probably. That coughing was really cleaned up by Smegma. Oh, disgusting. Absolutely wait, hello? Oh, you just say... Oh, right, this isn't Soul Silver where you, like, I follow you there. Okay. You just give me the password and tell me to run. Fine, I'll do it myself. But yeah, I liked Red Rescue Team. I liked that mystery dungeon game. I played it with cheats, so I'd have like infinite belly and like all the TMs. And that made me like it a lot. Alright, we're coming up against Electrode, which means Quagsire, it's time to go to work. Sig Heil, Giovanni! Did it. Oh, right, there's these people first. Sorry, baby. That's vaguely sexual. Actually, it's really on the nose. There's Blastoise again. You gonna use Hydro Pump? Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be a wing. It's like one of the wings. Okay. Yeah. Oh, also, like, my partner is Fennekin in the Super Mystery Dungeon thing, and I get that part of the story is, like, they make him super annoying. Like, the most annoying person in the world because nobody likes him in school, and they need to convey that. But it's like, well, then, they shouldn't let Fennekin do that. Like, that's a Chespin Oshawott kind of personality. But I'm just seeing, like, this supposed to be, like, gorgeously cute and regal and Fennekin, and then the Fennekin is just like, hey, you want to be friends? Oh, I need to go over here. Oh, man, I want to explore all the dungeons in the world. Ah! And it's like, that's not Fennekin at all. Like, sorry. I watched the anime. Serena's Fennekin wasn't nothing like that. Cute and regal. Well, just like, you know, just like a girl person. I get that there's male Fennekin, but Fennekin's like this elegant sort of. It's not an annoying personality Pokemon. Like that, it doesn't fit, shall we say. Alright, Murkrow, Scarbishop, you stay out there. This is gonna be your spotlight time. Whoa, you're big, aren't you? That is a big Murkrow. Well, here's the deal, is that Fennekin is my favorite starter of all the starters. And it's close, but it is. Because Froakie's right behind it. That's why I think XY starters are so good, with the exception of Chespin. Is because I love Fennekin and Froakie both so much. And then behind that is Torchic, probably. So it's like I picked Fennekin as my partner. Because I was like, ooh yeah, I get to have my favorite starter, like, by my side. And then they just made Fennekin so fucking annoying. By virtue of the fact that that's how the game writes whoever you pick. What do I think of Delphox, then? I mean, you know, Fire Psychic type is cool. Victini was the only one before that. And nobody ever really got to battle with him. Unless you had that code. Wasn't there like a Victini code when Black and White 2 came out or something? I remember getting Victini, like downloading it, I'm pretty sure. And Victini is awesome also. But yeah, I think Delphox is good. It's what you expect it to be. It was an event? Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, Quagsire. Zenmo Darmanitan is also Fire Psychic. Yeah, and nobody uses it, and you know that, yes, but, yeah. Like, who's gonna teach Darmanitan a secondary moveset for when it turns into Zen mode? It goes from physical to special. It's just the worst thing. Darmanitan by itself is like the strongest fire type. One of, if not the. It has like, doesn't it have like 140 base power, base attack? The only thing comparable that's not legendary is Chandelure with its 145 special attack. Which is also amazing. Chandelure is such an awesome Pokemon. So cool. In concept and everything. It's spooky as hell. Oh yeah, keep self-destructing, that's cool. Favorite Mega Evolution? I gotta go Mega Camerupt. Mega Camerupt is awesome. Because, like, Camerupt was a Pokemon I didn't really care about before it got a Mega, and then I saw the Mega and I was like, this is adorable. This is an adorably... And that's not even really the word you should use to describe it, but it's just adorable to me. What are you gonna do? You gonna self-destruct? It makes sense that you would just want to kill yourself. Because, you know, you're being used. You don't want to do this. Go ahead, just end it all. Quick, while I'm in the ground. Oh. Man. Okay, if I had to give top 3 Mega Evolutions, it would be Mega Flygon. Just kidding! It would be... I really like Mega Mawile. I'm a big fan of it. What else? So it's Mega Camerupt, Mega Mawile, and... Mega Absol, maybe? I didn't get too deep into the Mega stuff. There are a bunch of them that I didn't even know existed until I went on Pokemon Online and just, like, looked them all up. Anything going on up here? No? Okay. Anything going on over this way? Any item back here? No? Okay. Alright, we're gonna fight the gym leader now. It's time to switch out most of our team. So, we're against ice types. Who don't we want? We're not going to want Skarmory for that. I mean, they're not super effective against it, but also we're not going to do much to them. We want to keep Hatake. We want to keep Heracross. Let's take Umbreon out. Let's take Quagsire. Actually, Quagsire would be good against Piloswine. But also, I have to... The box is full? Ah, you're gonna make me do this? Why did I have to catch that red Gyarados? Alright, I have... Nope, that's the wrong one. I have to bring in... Oh, we can't have King Fampi in there. I have to bring in Unown, though. I mean, King Fampi has rollout, but also it'll just die before it can do anything. Hitmontop's gotta come in, that'll be good. And then... Oh, we have Mew. Mew has Fire Punch, let's bring you in. Alright, that looks good. And then after the gym, we'll put Fampi in, or Donphan in. Bring in the egg. Oh yeah, the egg could definitely, like, just destroy everything. I want to see an egg use self-destruct, and then it just doesn't come back after that. It dies. There's no more egg. It shattered. And it's like fetus goop just sprayed everywhere? Oh, disgusting. Why did I have to put that image in your brain? I don't know, it's just my job. Alright. Mew! Let's start with you. Because they're gonna send out Seal and stuff too. You got Fire and Thunder Punch, you're ready. Same with, like, Shelter and whatnot. Yep, there it is right there. Let's see how much damage we can do. Oh, man. Don't you love when moves in this game don't look like what they should look like? You know, Aurora Beam is just a yellow beam. That doesn't evoke ice to me at all. At least in later gens when it turned into, like, the Aurora Borealis, it made sense. You know? Because the Aurora Borealis is seen from, like, Alaska or whatever. And it's a wintry, solstice-y kind of thing. Oh, I have a question, actually. Since I've been trying to, like, watch more of the anime. So on Netflix, the Indigo League ends after... Like, it ends right when Ash meets Tracy. And he's in, like, 3 of the episodes, and then it just cuts off. What is after that? Like, what is that called? Because I never got to follow up with that. Because I don't believe that Ash ever actually challenged the Pokemon League yet. At that point. Orange Islands is the series name. Oh, okay, thank you. I do not believe that that is on Netflix. Which is dumb. Because Netflix, like 6 months ago, had all of the generations on it. Or at least I know that it had Diamond and Pearl. Or whatever that it's called, the anime version. And I thought about watching it, but I wanted to finish Black and White. You never want to... You want to watch them one at a time, for sure. I don't think you want to spread... You know, you don't want to watch 3 episodes of Diamond and Pearl and then go watch 2 episodes of Black and White. It's gonna get y'all confused. Especially because you're dealing with different versions of the same characters. You know, like if you're watching Indigo League and X and Y, like, off and on, the decisions aren't gonna make sense, because you're like, well, wait a second, Ash is an idiot in Indigo League, but he's a battling genius in X and Y. So, yeah. In Canada, we had the luxury of viewing the episode with the real gun being pointed at Ash. Oh, I remember that. I never saw it, but, like, I saw it online. Like, pictures and stuff. The XY League battle against the Charizard dude was really good. Yes, it was! The battle before that against Sawyer was also really good. That's, like... I don't have a ton of reference, but those are, like, the best League battles I've ever seen. There were so many double kills. Where, like, they knocked each other out. Okay, we got all those. Then we'll come up here. Let's Unknown, you want to try doing something? See if you can make it? I always thought the league battle against Gary was the best. See, I haven't been able to see that because it frickin' stops at the Indigo League. I always love in battles when you win by something that, like, if you just played the games, you would never have thought that it was possible that you could even do that. Like, when Ash is battling Sawyer, he has Pikachu versus Aegislash. And then it's a problem because Aegislash keeps using King Shield to block all the attacks. So then at one point, Aegislash has, like, destroyed the forest field so that Pikachu can't use it as cover. And then Ash is like, yo, Pikachu, use Iron Tail on the ground! And then it sends all the debris flying up, right? And so then while it's flying up, Pikachu's like jumping all over the debris, like, oh, you can't catch me now. And then he readies an attack. And then Sawyer's like, Aegislash, use King Shield, because that's what he always does. He blocks all the attacks with King Shield. And then Pikachu frickin' hits one of the wood pieces at Aegislash, and it gets stuck in his sheath. And then Aegislash can't use King Shield because the sheath is blocked. And then he fucking destroys him. And I was like, how can you do that? You can do that? You can just do that? Who would think of that? Even in the context of, like, what you know is possible. Even if you lived in that world. That was, like, the hypest moment battle-wise, that was in that show, I think, probably. Also, did Unknown just beat Jinx? I didn't even pay attention to what I was doing. Well, I guess you could try and beat this dude too. Oh, well, Shelter's easy money. What's the best Pokemon opening? Other than the original? Well, I've only seen a couple of them. Oh, right! God damn it, this is ground and it's physical. I always forget. Never mind, this is a bad battle. But also, we'll still win it. I don't know. I've only seen the original and Black and White, which is really, like, childish and, like, yeah. I don't like when they have Ash sing. They shouldn't do that. Like, he's in the show. Like, don't ruin the immersion by having him sing the opening theme. You really like Black and White? You know what has a great opening is XYZ. XY's opening is fine. It's really edgy, because it's trying to be all epic and whatnot. But XYZ's opening is actually, like, that's a solid song. Like, I stand tall cause I know I'm a winner, or whatever. Ash just looks cool in the XYZ thing. Because the first thing is him, like, he's tapping his foot to the beat and, like, zipping up his jacket, and it's like, how are you making Ash look cool right now? It's working. Ash sang in the Black and White opening? Yeah, his was the voice where it was like, hard to find your way, hard to make new friends. It's not always black and white. You know? Let's have Mew do it. You know what I noticed? They never have Pikachu learn a new move. Or at least they don't in, like, Gen 6. Like, in X and Y, Pikachu has Iron Tail, Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, and Electro Ball. The whole series. Like, does he not level up, or is he level 100 from the start? How come he's done growing? Like, he never learns Thunder? Or anything like that? In the Battle Frontier, Ash has to face a trainer with all 3 Reggies. I believe that Pikachu could take all 3 of them out, because I've seen him do some miraculous things. Also, yes to Metronome, that's better than Transform, and we're going to start doing that. We're going to start having Metronome battles. He's used Thunder before, though, and like earlier gens. I mean, I get why Pikachu doesn't evolve. Ash, you know, they addressed that in the 3rd gym battle against Lieutenant Surge in the very beginning. Like, Ash has a thing with Pikachu. He doesn't want him to evolve. Ash's Sceptile was godlike. Is it better than Greninja? Because Greninja is, like, insane. How do I get to you? Hello? I need to, like... Oh, just like that. Okay. His Sceptile is better than Greninja 10 times? I don't know about 10 times. But I'll take your word for it. Let's go Hitmontop. The Winter Trainer. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. Even though I just started training them yesterday, as they are level 30. For the last 20 years, I've done like 1 battle every 3 weeks, and this is where we are. They recycled the Pikachu evolution plotline in Diamond and Pearl. Well, they do have to revisit it at times, because across the gens, new viewers come in and they're all wondering, you know, why don't you have Pikachu evolve? So they gotta explain it. They should do it like every generation, just to keep everybody in the know. Plus, it's something that's bound to come up more than once, if you think about it. Like, yeah, you make one decision to not evolve your Pokemon, but is that it? That's where it ends? You're never gonna revisit that topic? I don't think you have it. You have Mud Bomb or something, don't you? Mud Shot, maybe? What do you have? Oh, you just got burned, so it don't matter. You have Icy Wind? Oh, that's gonna kill me. I feel like Pikachu needs to evolve into Raichu sometime. I would disagree because there's always multiple Raichu per series. You know, like Tierno has a Raichu in X and Y. I think somebody else does too. So it's not like Raichu is like getting the shaft because Pikachu won't evolve into it. They're bringing him in and as other trainers' Pokemon. Ice work? Are you kidding me? I'm just kidding, that was amazing. What if Ash's Pikachu evolves into a Alolan Raichu? See, now that's an idea. But they probably won't do it. Does anyone else use Pikachu in the Sun and Moon anime? Like, is anyone watching that? Also, is it even out? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've never seen any of it. I don't know if it's on right now. I feel like How strikes me as the kind of person who would train a Pikachu and evolve it into a Alolan Raichu. Alright, let's save. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. It's got roughly 60 plus episodes out, but they're not, like, available anywhere, are they? Probs not. Okay, so. Smegma, you gotta go. Heracross can stay. Hataquil got some solid time. Who got to level 30? Mew did? Mew, you're going. Are you going? TPF Cross is going. Because we're gonna keep Hitmontop for a little bit. Alright. King Fampy, get yourself in here. Same with... Excuse me, Scar Bishop and Umbreon. Put Umbreon back in too. No, not you. Scar. Oh, and Quagsire is the other one. Now Quagsire, you gotta stay in there. Just for now. Who knows Strength? Somebody knew Strength. I taught it to them. I forget who it was. Was it King Fampy? Who knows Strength? Because we need it to get through the ice path. This is how we see. Was it Hitmontop? No. These guys are... You were all able, but you didn't do it. Okay, you know what? King Fampy, you're gonna learn Strength. You can get rid of Headbutt. Technically a better move. Bam, bam, let's do this. Oh, hello. You guys talking about the Japanese version of Pokemon? I don't watch that. There's some anime where you want to watch the Japanese version, but I don't think Pokemon is one of them. Odds are you grew up watching Pokemon, and that means you grew up on the English dub. Which is what you should default back to when you go to rewatch it all. Let's get you out. Just got through watching a chunk of your videos and came to say your videos are great and hope you can create more great content in the future. Thanks, Devlin! I hope so too. I grew up on the Portuguese dubs of all animes. I sure didn't. But yeah, I know it depends on where you are, obviously. We've been picking up a lot of items. Is there, like, something I can toss or use right now? Use the protein. Debbie! Get some bonus attack. What are you? Aren't you a... Oh, you're a fisherman, aren't you? Yeah. Well... We don't really have anyone for water, but we could have Umbreon take you down. Please beat Claire's ass hard when you get to her. She's always a big pain. Also, still awesome videos. Oh, thank you. And I will. Gonna destroy Claire. I don't know with what. I don't have anything good against Dragon. But I won't even need it, because we're just gonna go brute strength. Alright, see ya, Exorcist. Oh, Remoraid. I love Remoraid. Did you guys know that? Probably not, because I don't think I ever said that before. But, well, it's not that I like Remoraid. I love Octillery. I think Octillery is a great Pokemon. I very much enjoy just because it can learn such weird shit. You know, Octillery is going to use Psybeam. It can learn fire moves. I don't remember which ones, but I know that it can. It can learn, like, Bullet Seed and stuff. Octillery is just, like, awesome. There's not much more to say about it. I want to see, is there an Octillery in the anime that just knows the most random moves? Because that's what they should do with it. Ash should come up against an Octillery, and then the guy's like, Octillery, use Fire Blast! And Ash is like, huh? Because Ash thinks he being smart going up against Octillery with a Grass type. But nope. Oh, don't put me to sleep. Octillery's only problem is it's slow. Yeah, but, you know, with what it can do, that I don't see that as being much of a negative. I mean, it's not that it's kind of bulky, but not really, but kind of. And, yeah, I don't know. Just the moral of the story is Octillery's super good. Possibly underrated, but I don't know how other people feel about it, so maybe it is exactly as rated as it should be. Octillery number 4 favorite water type. Do we want to do this now? Like, I'll go through all the types and give y'all my top 3s, if I just think about it for a second. You know, if you guys got burning questions about Pokemon and, like, me, my opinions about whatever, you throw them out there. Because that's what I'm here for. Well, that's one of the things that I could do. Hentai Octillery? Oh dear. Oh dear. Corsola's your favorite water type? Corsola's one of the water types that's like, I don't know why it exists. It's right next to Luvdisc for me. Like, those are 2 water types that serve no purpose whatsoever. In terms of battling, at least. Stantler, don't you put that filth on my chat. In Pokemon Moon, Sun, or X and Y, would you use a Fairy type? Yeah, I like Fairy types. I like a lot of the Pokemon that became fairy types, you know? Like, I like Gardevoir. I like Mawile. Mimikyu is awesome. I mean, I think of it mostly as a ghost type, but it's also a fairy type. What's your favorite roadblock Pokemon? Like Snorlax or Sudowoodo? I mean, aren't those really like your only options? What else blocks you? But yeah, no, let's start. Let's start start going through the types. Let's start with normal. I think people have an underappreciation for normal types. I feel like most people would rather not have one on their team if they could have a different, some kind of element thing going on. And I can understand it. But normal types are the backbone. Like the, you know, the versatile, just sort of only weak against rock and steel. You throw out a normal type, and it'll probably beat something of any other type that it's not weak to. If it's just like a stab battle. Because normal types have some of the strongest moves, too. But my favorite normal types... I like these won't be in order because I'm just kind of winging it. I like Stoutland. I think Stoutland is probably the best, like, early game normal type. You know, every gen has, like, it's like the Rattata clone, or it's just there to fill that slot. I think Stoutland does the best job of that. And, okay, the Stoutland. Granbull isn't normal type anymore. So that doesn't count. Not that I really liked it that much to begin with, but Snubbull is cute. Zangoose? Yeah, Zangoose would be in the top 3. Unown. Silvally. Oh yeah, I never really got to... When it comes to Pokemon like that are like so hard to get, either you have to wait till endgame or just get it Wonder traded to you. I don't get to experience that very much. Trying to think. I know there's a normal type that I use all the time that I'm missing. And I can't think of it. Sawsbuck. Technically, you know, it's normal grass. When you get into the dual type situation, it's like, well, which type does it matter? Which type matters the most? But I enjoy Sawsbuck a lot. Just a regal-ass buck, you know? Aspino. I can get that that's yours for sure, TPF. No question about it. Yeah, Whimsicott's Grass Fairy now. And just Grass before. Next type, Water? Okay. There's a ton of great water types. Should make a video about your favorite Pokemon of each type. It would probably get a ton of views. Shouldn't be too hard to make. I don't know if it would get a ton of views, but it's true that it wouldn't be too hard to make. Or just make a video about what liking each type makes you. Oh, similar to the Mario video. That's not a bad idea at all. Somebody, yeah, Milotic, definitely. Milotic's in my top 3 for water. I really like Horsey, which is why it's on my dashboard. I'm also a big fan of Octillery. That's, I guess Octillery has to take up the 3rd slot. Damn, Devi kicking ass right now. There's a ton of great water types, though. Well, there's a ton of good water types. Whether they're great or not is up for debate. I like Lantern a lot. I feel like nobody gives a shit about Lantern at all. Alright. Devi's been wrecking ass. Let's get King Fampy out there because you're 28 and everyone else is not. Hello? Sap Sipper Azumarill? I hope you mean Huge Power Azumarill, because Azumarill without Huge Power can't do anything! Azumarill has like base 60 attack. Or something like that. It might even be 55. Belly Drum? Yeah. Alright, if you're against a grass type, then yeah, you can set up pretty effectively. There. $30,000-year white turtle is the best water Pokemon. My favorite is Catapult Turtle. Actually, I really like Crab Turtle. Also, Boulder Tortoise, like, you know. Oh, Roaring Ocean Snake, though, for sure. What bug type would you want to have hanging over your bed the whole time? Oh. Ew. Well, that makes it creepy. I like bug types, but in real life, that'd be disgusting. I guess Leavanny, because it's like the least gross bug type that I can think of. Do Dark next. Alright, Dark types, let's go. Also, this is what Ice Path looks like. That is not... Oh, it's a redesign for Crystal, I see. You can catch Delibird in here? Wait, did I already know that? I feel like I did. Regardless, it's mine. This is mine. Yeah, I gotta switch boxes pretty soon. Yes. Delibino. My namesake and mine alone. Delibird is in my top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time. Hell yes. Alright. Since we caught the prize of the Ice Path already, it's time to repel. Forever. But Delibird is shit. It's not for battling. It's because of how cute it is. Okay, top 3 dark types for me. Houndoom is one. Oh, crap. I always take forever on this. Oh, bitch. Houndoom is one. Oh, there we go. What's more? Repel's effect can wear off mid-slide? Why can't I think of more dark types? I really need just, like, the Pokedex in front of me. Because I know all the Pokemon, obviously, but not off the top of my head. Like, all their images and whatnot. I like Liepard, but not functionally. And also not that much. I'd say Drapion, probably, would be another dark type to put on there. I thought it was Drapion for the longest time, but apparently not. I heard somebody call it Drapion. Oh, and Bisharp, yeah. I gotta put Bisharp in there. Jinx is pretty dark. Hey now, you don't want to cause a public outcry. Oh, Honchkrow! I gotta put Honchkrow in there. I don't know who I kick out. But Honchkrow is a must. Oh, shit. How do you do this? Oh, you gotta get it all the way up, okay. We rating Pokemon based on ability or looks? Just your faves, man? Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Real trainers should try to win with their favorites. Okay, let's get you down there. I actually prefer Murkrow to Honchkrow. I can get behind that, but I also love Honchkrow, so... Oh, you idiot. Nope, not that. Go back up. That's Karen, isn't it? Yes, it is. The wisest trainer in the land. What are the most famous Pokemon quotes? That's one of them. Another one is the... I realize that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. And then however the rest of it goes. I like the Spider-Man meme where everyone is like, everybody's out here playing Pokemon X and Y, and I'm just thinking about how the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. Alright, is that all the rocks? We still got more over here? No, that's all of them. Max Potion, alright. Favorite fighting type Pokemon? Me and Xiao is number 1. There is no contest there. Are we missing a rock? I don't think so. Oh, there goes the Repel again. I feel like we're missing a rock. Ah, dicks. Hawlucha. I really like Hawlucha, yeah. Cha, cha, Hawlucha. That was one of Ash's better Pokemon. Not performance-wise, but, you know, just in general. I think we are missing a rock. Conkeldurr? Weird and gross, but I like it. Conkeldurr's cool. I wonder who would win in a fight between Conkeldurr and Machamp. I think Conkeldurr would. Although Machamp has no guard and dynamic punch, so, I mean, good luck getting past that shit. There appear to not be more rocks, in which case I'm very confused. It's like you gotta come over here, do that, go this way. There's only one other way to go. Up there. And then you have to go to the left. So why is the left rock all the way over there? Maybe you have to fall down the right hole? Oh, that would suck ass if that was the case. Alright then. These repels are so worthless. Let's fall here then. No, that's already like we can get to this point. What if I like do that? Or if yeah. It's just that like this is that's as close as you can get. I gotta jump down like the leftmost hole. The one that's right here. Has to be. But you're on the wrong side of the rock now. What do you want me to do? The hole in the bottom left? Alrighty then. Oh, there goes that repel. There is a repel. We have 91 more of them. Ain't no thing. Bottom left is right here. Oh. Now which direction? Not up. Yes, up. Oh, there it is. We got ourselves a full heal. Hails, yeah. Is Heracross in here? Heracross isn't in here? Damn it. Yes, thank you for the correct way to be doing stuff. Oliver, what do you want? What do you want, cat? Oh, I can't carry any more items? Well, I don't need that item anyway. I'll just let it stay there. Some other trainer can pick it up. That's the wrong direction to go in. Is it this one? Yes. What TM is this? Why, it's... Rest? Ugh. I have two kitties, in fact. It's just that one of them is really refuses to settle down ever. Oh, we have to come down the stairs. Favorite poison types? Krogunk, Seviper, and Muck, shall we say. You know, I don't need that protein either. I do want whatever this is, though. PP up? I don't need it. Don't require that, but thanks. And we're out of here. Okay, let's save. Because that took way too long. Like, way too long. Allegedly. Let's allegedly save. Dragonair's cute, but I don't have it. Do you have Dragonair female? Want to trade it for my That's a terrible trade! Ugh. And you even specify the gender? You have the gall? You're gonna give me a Dodrio for that? Huh, that's good. Yeah. Because this is before Dragon's Den was a thing, isn't it? Or is it not? No, that's in here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, who do we... I need to change the box. Let's go to box 2. Let's put all the Pokemon that we use into box 2. Alright. So we're gonna keep Phanpy. We're gonna keep Mew. Let's put away Debbie. Let's keep Scarbishop, because Steel beats Dragon a little bit. And I'd say keep Umbreon also. And keep Mew. Eric gets to go away. We used him in a fair amount already here. Alright, so we need... I'm gonna change it back to box 1. I need Quagsire, because he can surf there. Can I spawn in shiny Pokemon? I cannot. Blayzire, get in. Quilava, you don't get in, because you know why. Because you're a fire type, and everyone in here uses Horsea and Seadra, because that's all they got. Sup, Zach? Alright, this is our team. And we need to level everybody up. Because, I mean, this chick has Kingdra level 40 and we're not ready for that. Let's get them to 35. That's fair. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. This is all accessible and doable in-game. There's no ROM hacking happening whatsoever. I guarantee you. Hell yeah. Confuse Ray for you is pretty alright. You know what? I'm gonna take you to 36 so you can learn Feint Attack. Oh yeah. Get rid of Pursuit. That's good. Oliver, be quiet for like just another second here. I'm gonna put you out. Which isn't a threat, because it's probably where you want to go. Level 35 for you. Earthquake! Ah! Give me it. Get rid of Dig. No one needs Dig. Oh, you're trying to learn Screech? I mean, that wouldn't be bad for you. What else? What do you have? Rage Pursuit, Glare. Get rid of Rage. We don't do that anymore. You know, you've been to anger management. You understand the steps. And you're good. Alright? Yeah. And then you come up to 35. Hell yeah. Alright, that's what we do. Now I'm gonna save, and I'm also gonna go put my cat out real quick, so I'll be right back. Dude, I went downstairs and my parents left like an hour and a half ago. I went downstairs and our dog's in the backyard barking, and probably has been for the last hour and a half. Because they forgot to let her in. I'm sure the neighbors enjoyed that greatly. Okay, let's go. Let's go beat the hell out of Claire. Excuse me, I need to come in here. I am sorry. Claire, our gym leader, entered the dragon's den behind the gym. No idea when our leader will return. Oh, is it because we didn't do the radio tower thing yet? Oh, but hey, look, a Magikarp. Means we're in the right place to get really strong Pokemon. No! Only chosen trainers may train here. Please leave. Do you want to fucking fight me? I will roll out you with my Donphan. Like, all day. And you won't be able to handle it. Well. This is the right team for the gym, but it's the wrong team for Team Rocket taking over the radio tower. I mean, I guess we'll use it anyway, because it's all about giving everybody their time. And these are the Pokemon who don't have the time right now. Goldenrod, let's go! Get out of my face. I'm about to go destroy all of you. Yeah, there's nothing scary about Team Rocket, but that's alright. You'd like to... Excuse me. You'd like to think that there is, but there is not. You all have the Eradicate and whatnot. Oh, what's up, Gamefuror? How's it going? I'm doing good, you know? Just hanging out playing some Pokemon right now. And like, trying to crack my lower back, and it is not going well for me. Oh, it feels like I'm trying to pass a kidney stone when I try and do that. Let's not do that anymore. Puts a strain on the old cack. Oh, you know? I should switch someone out for Heracross. Like, do we still have Mew in here? I'll put Mew, switch out Mew for Heracross real quick. Too strong, we must watch you. You damn right you should. You damn right. Alright. But don't switch out Donphan, because Donphan is going to be useless in the next gym battle. Okay, change box to box 2, please. Oh my god, this is annoying. But that's fine. Now, deposit Mew for now. Now, Heracross. Now it's time to change box again. Eventually, we won't need to do that. But we're gonna need to do that. Heracross, there you go. I mean, I guess we gotta level you up to where everyone else is, even though it's a bit high for where we're at. You gonna learn something neat? Something neat as we get you on up here? Takedown, ooh, nasty. And by that I mean terrible. The worst. You get to go 36. Because you take forever to level up. What's your opinion of Soul Eater? I only watched about 4 episodes of that. I didn't like it, but I didn't like it that much either. It was fine. Get you on up here, Heracross. Let's get it! Huh? Today's password? Help, of course! Oh, that's such a cartoon thing to say. It picks up after episode 5. What a coincidence, that's where I left off. Is there gonna be a Gen 4 remake, or is that just what we want? I mean, I guess it's just what we want. Nobody's said anything about it yet. After the Gen 4 remake, there should be no more remakes, though. Because Gen 5 is, like, the beginning of the advanced age. Actually, Gen 4 is, technically. But yeah, I think Diamond and Pearl are the last generation that need remakes. And the only reason Diamond and Pearl need remakes is just because the Sinnoh region is garbage. If they can make that less garbage, that would be great. And also make the gym leaders and the Elite Four less trash. Oh my god, I just remembered! That was borderline insulting. Dude, Gen 4 only added... No, yeah, Gen 4 only added 1 new Fire-type Pokemon, and it's the starters. So technically 3, but like 1 Fire Evolution line. The only other Fire Pokemon in the Pokedex in Gen 4 is Ponyta and Rapidash. And yet they still had the balls to have a Fire-type Elite Four member. Magmortar? Yeah, but nobody used Magmortar. Like, in the game, I mean. For the dude had Infernape. I think he had 2 of them, actually. He had 2 Infernape. He had a Rapidash. And then he had fucking Drifblim and Lopunny. And it's like, these are not Fire-type Pokemon. Heatran? Yeah, but it's a legendary. You can't use it. Or, like, the Elite Four couldn't use it. He also had Steelix. Yeah, he did. And it's like, well, it's okay, because, like, I taught it Fire Fang, so that's fine. It's kind of like a Fire type. I gave it Fire Fang and Sunny Day for some reason. Alright, what was the other thing? I had something else I was talking about with Jen. I didn't like that Candace, the Ice-type gym leader, had a Metacham. I understand that Metacham was there to combat all of Ice's weaknesses with its moves, because it had, like, Fire Punch or something. It had Rock Stone Edge or Rock Slide for stuff. It just had things to... Like, anything Ice was weak against, Medicham had a move to do super effective damage to it. But it's not an Ice type, you're an Ice type gym leader! Don't... You can't be doing that. Stay in yo lane, you know? Favorite anime voice actors? Who's the guy that's in, like, everything now? And maybe he has been for a while, but I'm just now noticing. He's the guy who's like, oh, you! He's the principal in Persona 5, and he's like, I need you to do all the things that you said you were going to do. Oh, or whatever. Like, that's not what he sounds like. But also he's Xehanort and whatnot. Or young Xehanort. That guy. Anyone who ever did that fight knows that sound effect. They have him be Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 2 because they couldn't get Billy Zane for the second one, I guess. Even though Billy Zane is a superior Ansem. People say, you know, people like to go on, like, well, when you get a celebrity to do voice acting, like, it's usually trash compared to actual professional voice actors. Yeah, sometimes, but Billy Zane was Ansem. He was the best Ansem. And no one's doing Ansem better than Ansem. Yeah, Richard Epcar, that's who it is. Junpei? From, like, Zero Escape or whatever it's called. You guys should call me Ace. All their code names were so stupid in Zero Escape. I don't know, it just made me mad. Santa, for fuck's sake? Their reasoning for Santa being like, oh, it's like Latin for 3, kind of, and also, yeah, no, get out of here. Alright, Heracross is done for a while. Who wants to come in? I know Quagsire wants to come in and use his newly minted Earthquake right now. People kept saying X and Y was so easy, is that true? I mean, there hasn't been a hard Pokemon game since Red and Blue. In my mind, anyway. King Fampy, you want to roll out? I've loved both of my shitpost donations because I got both rage and then begrudging appreciation against all odds. Eric! Yeah. I had you take out 2 of the gym trainers in the Ice-type gym a little while ago. Unknown F can do some work. X and Y are the easiest games? They probably are, with like the whole XP share thing, where it turns on and then like all your party gets XP. You know, you don't have to use it if you... Has anyone like not used it, and does it make the game that much harder? I can't not use it, because it's there. It's just like, especially if I'm catching a wild Pokemon that I need to train up a little bit, I'll just have it sit in the back while I keep going along on my usual route. Loved that XP share feature. I remember being like, a good 5, sometimes 10 levels higher than my competition at any given point in X and Y. And not from any grinding, just from, like, I don't know, battling all the trainers. If you don't use it in Sun and Moon, it gets harder. Sun and Moon is kind of hard anyway. Kind of. Some of the trials are like... Maybe it was just my team, but... I don't know. I lost to a couple of them. And I was like, I haven't lost a trainer battle in like 6 years. That's weird. Keep it up with Magnemite. Donphan, Quagsire has Earthquake and you don't. You're the same level. Like, you gotta catch up. You gotta get it. I don't think you learn it till like level 50 or 49 or 51 or something. But, so maybe we'll just wait for the TM, which... Does the TM even show up in this game? Because I'm not sure. Oh, you're gonna beat me? Please. You know the Rocket Executive in this area that has the Golbat that's level 37? He calls himself the Rocket Fortress. There should be more trainers like that, that are like... There should be some OP trainers sprinkled in, just in the games in general. There should be some, like, OP trainers sprinkled in an area. And I think they did that somewhere. What game did they do where, like, each air route had, like, a super trainer that you could only beat after you beat all the rest of them? Was that Sun and Moon? But they weren't good enough. Like, they should have been harder than they were. Oh, Millennial Gameplay just donated $5, saying, hey, been a while since I caught one of these streams. Have some money? Well, thanks. I'll take it and enjoy it. That was Sun and Moon? Yeah, they should have done that, but, like, more extreme. I want to see more Rocket Fortresses. Where you just have to, like, band your whole team together to take out one of their, like, OP Pokemon. Because, you know, some people just train like that. Some people have their one partner where they're just gonna go through thick and thin for everything. And that means that their levels are gonna be higher than other people's who are, you know, switching their team around, having multiples. What kind of trainer would you be? If you were in the anime, would you have, like, your one soulmate of a Pokemon? Or would you have, like, a full party? I mean, I feel like most people would have a full party. If you're trying to, like, be the best and whatnot, you kind of have to. I think 4 is a good, like, it's a good amount of Pokemon to have in general. I would train 4, probably. I would have my mascot Bisharp, followed by 5 lesser Bisharps. That's one way to do it. Did you turn into Rock-type and I missed it? I know you used Conversion too. Yeah, it must have been Rock-type. Or Steel. Oh, you're doing that again. Now you transformed into the Electric-type. What an idiot! I can Swift now. Yeah, full party means more friends. Ripping through with one Pokemon does work. Like, and it works really well, also. All you need is Asbino. Yeah. Or just Bidoof, indeed. When I get to Gen 4, someone is gonna bid on a Bidoof, aren't they? Yeah, they will. They absolutely will. I think someone even confirmed that already. And then they said I was not allowed to make it an HM slave. That might have been what happened. But if not, it's whatever. Hashtag bid on Bidoof. Keep up the pecs. Look at my pecs. Muscular AF. Expect me to donate for a Lopunny? Ooh, that'll be nice. Well, it'll be, like, neat, at least. Lopunny's not great, but I will enjoy it because I like the Pokemon. Fampy. Famper. You really need Earthquake, man. Or at least, like, Mud Shot. That move doesn't exist yet, though. I think Mud Bomb exists, or maybe it does not. I mean, I thought Mud Bomb was Quagsire's signature move. But maybe it is not. Yeah, I can Defense Core rollout still, but... I just love hearing that sound too much. The it's too good. Keep up the Mud Slap. As long as you don't poison me, which I'm surprised you guys have not been doing. You got Smog, you probably even have Poison Gas at this point. But you won't do it. Alright, at this point, you know, rollout's gonna... Let's start the campaign to destroy you guys. Normal is underrated. I wouldn't even mind having, like, a mono normal type team. That would be kind of cool. You know what I want to see? I want to see a normal type champion. A champion that uses normal types. Because... Unless, did they do that already? I feel like I wanted to see that. And then I think they might have done it. But I wanted to see it before they actually did it. Because I think that would work. I know there's normal gym leaders, but I want to see the goddamn champion. Oh, look at that! You know, they could use... I give you the Pokemon they could use. They use Snorlax. They would use Stoutland, maybe. Would be pretty good. And they could, you know, have, like, the dual types. So they could have Sawsbuck. With the grass, they could have, you know, a normal flying type like Staraptor or something. And what else do they have? I mean, Girafarig maybe wouldn't be good enough, but it could be. Also, he would have to have a Slacking. Slacking's the strongest normal type. Bouffalant? Yeah, Alder had a Bouffalant. You know who can make a good normal? Stantler? No, actually it couldn't. Stantler can't make a good nothing. Because Stantler is garbage. Stantler's the worst Pokemon ever made. I maintain, like, equality for all of whatever. Because I love Pokemon designs, except Stantler. Aspino would obviously be on the team. Fat chance. Oh, this is the wrong way, by the way. Underground Warehouse. You're blocking that route. Oh, I forgot that I can bike. Why are you guys blocking everything? Why do I hate Stantler? It just rubs me the wrong way for some reason. I mean, I feel like everybody has a Pokemon like that. Where you just hate it kinda for no reason. You know, that's how a lot of people are with, like, Vanillite. And that line. It's like, oh, and then they hide behind, oh, but it's ice cream. But, like, that's not why you don't like it, because ice cream is fine. You don't like it because it represents change. Oh, Gamefuror just donated $2 saying, would you rather use Stantler or Unown? I'd rather use Unown. Because I hate Stantler. Like, no thanks. I know. Like, it's, you know, I feel like whenever anyone wants to shit on, like, a new Pokemon because it's new, anything they want to say about it is just an excuse for they don't like new Pokemon. Or maybe they outgrew Pokemon, and they're, like, bitter about it. They're like, why can't I enjoy Pokemon the way I used to? Oh, because I'm not a kid anymore? But so then they hide behind the nostalgia of the original games, because those are the only ones that they can still play that evoke memories of their original enjoyment. So it's got nothing to do with the designs. It's just, you know, them coming to terms with growing up. Not that growing up it means, like, you know, that, like, that's what it should be. Just, like, they outgrew it in a way that the rest of us who are still into it, we're the good ones because we can still be into this thing. I keep making these allegations, but none of the original 151 were as outlandish as a literal ice cream cone Pokemon. What does outlandish mean? What does outlandish mean to you when we're talking about Pokemon who are fucking creatures right now? Every single Pokemon is outlandish. Oddish is a weed. A living, breathing weed. That's outlandish. Fucking Rattata, even, is a rat, but it can use moves and jump around and listen to trainer commands. That's outlandish. There's no such thing as a Pokemon that's not outlandish in regard to, like, what even reasoning are you thinking of using here? It throws it out the window. Oddish is a radish, not a weed. No, it is a weed, though. It's the fucking weed Pokemon. Like, it's literally a weed, though, is the thing. Is that it is a weed. Earthquake, get it? Alright, now what? What do you got? Oh, you have Sneasel now, don't you? Oh, yeah, you do. Heracross. Take him down. How do you make chat automatically default to newest message? Oh, it's doing it to me too. Why does it default to top chat? I had to change it just now. Wow, that sucks. Probably pick Shaman for most disliked Pokemon. I wouldn't have understood that until I did actually see that movie. And I feel Shaman was not what I expected it to be at all. And I don't even really remember the movie at all. I just remember that Shaman was like a cunt. Like there's no other word to describe it. Can you do another backyard baseball stream? I mean, we do. I am in the middle of league play, like I should. We should go all the way through and win it all with our terrible white monsters team. Which Pokemon movie is your favorite? See, that's my problem, is that I hold off on watching the movies because they usually spoil the series if you haven't watched far enough into it. You know, like you watch a little bit of Pokemon Black and White, and then you watch the Reshiram movie, for instance. And it shows, like, all of Ash's Pokemon evolved and whatnot. It's like, I didn't know they were gonna evolve. It's not a guarantee that they're gonna evolve. You know? And so because X and Y now is the only series that I've actually watched all the way through, I'm kind of restricted in the movies that I can watch without spoiling anything for myself. However, the movies that I did see were... I saw the Victini one. Or, you know, well, it was Reshiram, Zekrom, whatever, but Victini was in it. And that was a good movie. I like that movie. That made me cry, like, twice, I think. I don't remember why, though. Oh, no. I don't think I cried when Ash, like, risked his life for a bunch of deerling that he didn't even know. It was just another page in my book of, this is why Ash is a great trainer. But then some other stuff happened, like, at the end, or, I don't know. It was something like that. Which Pokemon would you want with you forever, like if Pokemon were real? I gotta have Shinx. It's my second favorite, but it's a lot more manageable than an Amora would be. You know? If you had Amora in real life, Amora is my favorite Pokemon of all time. But if I had one, that would be very difficult to take care of. So, I gotta go Shinx, because Shinx is like just a regular sort of animal. So, it would probably be that. Oh, Eric Kilbride just donated $5 saying, when you get to it, you can swap out Unown with Lugia? Oh, really? Well, fine, maybe I will. Or maybe I'll just keep Unown. Wouldn't that piss everyone off? Is that allowed? Well, Unown was Eric's donation to start with, so if he wants to change it, that's all on him. Let's fight this man now. I'm not confounded by the shutters. I've yet to press a switch. You gotta... First I have to take you all out, so you just watch me do it. Oh yeah, other movies I've seen. I saw the Mewtwo one, obviously. That was the first one I saw. That was the first one everyone saw, probably. Most people. At least in that age group. I don't remember if I cried at the Ash turn to stone part, because I think I was too young. I think I watched it when I was 6. But then I think I re-watched it when I was like 13, and then maybe I cried at it. I don't know. I'd have to watch it again. I probably should. Albino, that's a slippery slope. We could all then change our Pokemon. Yeah, but what would be wrong with that? You already donated the money. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Press the switch. And press this switch. And press this switch. I believe that's the right order, but no, it isn't. Well, what if I said I wanted to switch Heracross for Chandler? I wouldn't let you. Nah, I just wouldn't do it. Sorry. So you can eat that. Right now, people are just giving me the option to switch. I'm not, like, obligated to follow through. I could keep Unown if I wanted to keep Unown. Bam, 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 bam. Coughing. Yeah, stick around. Hashtag hard mode. I mean, Chandler does alright in a battle, so... It's not necessarily hard mode. It's still, like, garbage, but... I mean, it's battleable garbage. Would I sign up for a Pokemon design contest? What, like a fan art thing? If I could do fan art, I would. I have like 150 Pokemon that are in my head that are new that no one, you know, I can't draw them, so. Well, I shouldn't say that I do. I used to. Now it's down to like 10 that I can remember. But they're super cool. For Game Freak? Are they doing something like that? You know, I googled fan Pokemon once, and was very pleasantly surprised by the results. Already am I designing Sunburned or something like that? No, it's not that self-aggrandizing. I came up with most of them, like, before I even started my channel. You know, this was just like a pet project of mine I did when I was, like 5 years ago, probably. But then I lost the paper that they were all on, and I forgot a bunch of them, which is stupid because I know that they were all really good. But then I just moved on to other things. You know, I'll give you one right now, just to prove that I ain't full of shit. I remember 3 evolution lines out of the so many that there were. What the hell? Oh, that noise freaked me out because I was not looking at the screen. I was like, I haven't heard that before. Even though that's not the first time they self-destructed. Alright, the first one, we've got a line of 2 Pokemon. They are both cloud-based Pokemon. They look like clouds. They're cloud Pokemon. It's very simple. but yet there's an elegance to it. And it's like, you see them and you're like, well, this is what? How come there's no Cloud Pokemon yet? Like, that's so obvious. And they're both water type, except the first one is water, pure water, and the evolution is water electric because it turns into like a storm cloud. Cast form? I mean, it's not really like a cloud, though. It just has tits like a cloud. Like, cast form has cloud titties, but it's not like a cloud itself. Cast form is the Atom Pokemon. Oh, well, there you go. Altaria? Yeah, but it's just like wings, you know? Just because it has fluffy wings doesn't mean it's a cloud. I mean, the name is based on altitude and whatever the other word is. But yeah, anyway, the Pokemon are... First, there's Cloud Drop. Just a cute little Cloud Drop. It's water type. It has spectacles. It has rainbow-colored glasses that it wears because it's adorable. And it has arms, you know, just regular arms, but it has, like, Mario gloves on the end. So it kind of looks like a Mario character then, I suppose. But, yeah, it's cute. It's water type. Learns water moves, but can also use electric type moves because it will evolve into a darker storm cloud by the name of Stormgeist! Because it's like German, kind of. And then Stormgeist is like a dark thundercloud. So where's... What do we do to, like, get in here? Does anyone know the order? Yeah. Stormgeist. Sturmgeist! Yes! That was the... I remembered Stormgeist, and I was like, what word was that based on? And it's Sturmgeist. That's right. But, so then it's... Yeah, so it's Stormgeist then. Bam, bam. But Geist means ghost? Well, if you get caught in this fucking thunderstorm, you're gonna be a ghost in about 10 seconds flat. God damn it, what is the switch order? Pissing me off. But yeah, it could have, like, what's that move? What's the move that it does Rain Dance immediately? Or the ability, I mean. It could have that ability, and then, you know, just use Thunder right out of the gate. It's like, damn, that is a solid Pokemon. Drizzle, indeed. Even though that ability is, like, banned and competitive, I think. And before the chat fills with drizzle. Oh, it's only banned on certain Pokemon? Oh, well, that's good. Well, then it would probably get banned on Stormgeist, I would assume. Which switch is it? Tell me. You must have you're not... Wait, did we do it? Is this it? Nah. Oh, is it Drizzle, by the way? 3, 2, 1 is the shuttle order? Damn, I started with 3, 1, 2. Didn't I come up with all other evolutions for Eevee? You damn right I did. I also edited them recently, because there were a couple that were, like, not good. But I changed them, and now they're good. It's off. No. Okay, so these are all off now, right? Are they? No, that is off. Is this off? It's on. Okay, you're on. Then we turn these two off. I mean on. That's what I meant. Diggleon? No. 3, 2... God damn it! Oh, wait, is it? Oh, are we... Oh, yeah! Alright. Napoleon? What even type would that be? Ugh, the short type? The French type? You just lose the battle as soon as you send it out. I love that that's still the stereotype, because the French only surrendered one battle ever. But it was a pretty important one, so... There was like 1 or 2 battles. Or it was just a war in general. Insecteon for bug type? Nah. Nah. I had somebody help me come up with this name. Actually, they just came up with it, and I was like, that's an awesome name, and I'm gonna take it. Metamorphion! Because it metamorphizes. Yo, Metamorphion, tell me that's not the most badass thing you ever heard in your life. Where is my awakening? Can you not use Stun Spore immediately after I use the thing, please? Thanks. What does it look like? What are its stats abilities? I haven't thought that far. There's only a couple evolutions that, like, I've thought of what they even could look like. Dusteon is one of them. That's the ground type, which is super sexy. It's simple yet elegant. Like, Dusteon just sounds like what you know that they would do if they did it. You know, it's kind of speckled. It looks like, you know, it's dirty, but it's... I don't know. It's ground type and it's awesome. Dusteon's my favorite already. Just based on the name and stuff. What about normal type? How about Eevee? I think the normal type Eevee should be Eevee. Do you think so? They just go Eevee-on? Crusteon? When we were brainstorming, me and Chasey O'Facey, if she's in here, we were brainstorming evolution names. And Crusteon did come up, but it sounds disgusting, doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of sound like, ew? Like, what's wrong with it that it's Crusteon? Oh, Chandler Blaylock coming in with $75? Saying, hey, Albino, super glad to make a stream. Put this money towards Umbreon, please. Alright. I can do it. You should know at this point that anything after $100 is basically worthless now. Because we're subbing people in. Like... Alright, so I have the top 6, right? But for switch-ins, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon. All 10 of those, I'm rotating them around, like, back and forth. So Umbreon's already in it, but I'll totally take your money anyway. I like that. If you wanted to change it to something else, then that's totally fine also. Oh, you understand? You just like the Pokemon? Oh, there you go then. Nice. But that would keep Umbreon through the Elite Four. Oh, that's right, wouldn't it? That's right. The top 6 are who will be challenging the Elite Four. I forgot that we decided on that. Blue Waffleon? Oh my god. 2 girls, 1 Cuppleon? How about that? You guys like that? That seems the direction we're headed. Oh, Millennial Gameplay just donated $5 saying, I like that guy's attitude. More for Umbreon? Okay. That puts Umbreon at 175. Which does put it in 4th. Now it's in 4th place of the top 6. So it will then be in the Elite Four battles. Alright, who wants to start off? Bishop's been doing some work. Where's... Oh, we do have Umbreon in here. That's what I thought. Get you out here. It's in 5th? Is it in 5th? 175 is... 175 is 4th. Oh, oh, it's because I have... I think I have 7 people in my top 6 team. Wait, do I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, it is 5th. Mamonic7 just donated $10 saying Umbreon is cool. Alright then. That puts you at 185. Still 5th? Or still 4th? No, 5th, yeah. Wait, did I said it was 5th. Or did you say it was 5th and I was arguing that it was 4th? I'm not sure what's happening anymore. Regardless, it is 5th. For damn sure. Oh, I love the Feint Attack animation in Gen 2. Nice. Umbreon's getting a ton of love this stream. You never know where things are gonna go. Actually, Unknown would be at 205. Oh yeah, I guess that does mean that would happen. Top 1, here we come. Umbreon train has no stops. Nick H with the 20. Piling on. That's 205 for Umbreon. It's absolutely charging it. Or, I mean, wrecking it. Hey, indeed. Well, you being at 205 now puts you tied for 3rd. And thus very comfortably in the top 6. So good, good. I'd like to see Umbreon tackle the Elite Four. Want to see it take on Karen's Gengar and shit. Hopefully I can teach it Toxic by then. Where do you get Toxic from? Because, like, it needs to have Toxic. I think it eventually learns Moonlight, too. That'll be something it learns. It's not like 57 it learns that. Probably won't come into play. But don't forget, there's also the Kanto League that we gotta do. Where's Hataquil at? Hataquil's resting in the PC for a little bit. I put him on display for the Price Gym Leader, so he's taking a little break. But he is the next one that comes back in. He's on deck, shall we say. You get Toxic from Janine? Oh. Oh, Feint Attack makes me happy. And it destroys, look at that. Hot damn. It's almost like we're 11 levels higher than him. But Janina's after the Elite Four? Yeah, so I guess we have to use Umbreon as, like, something else. What's TM35? Isn't that's Flamethrower in, like, the later gens. But here it's Sleep Talk. Oh my god, get out. Out of here with that. What? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. Oh, Thomas Bishop coming in with 50 saying this will not stand. I assume that's for Skarmory. Although you are also a benefactor of Donphan. But, you know, I understand the priorities. You gotta keep your namesake at the top. before you can think of others. Hot damn, that is good, you guys. Oh, I knew that. Oh, you meant it's in the top 6 of the substitutes? Quilava is currently ranked... Well, after the Umbreon donation, Quilava is now 6th. So, you know, it's barely hanging on. Also, Dunsparce is now out of the top 6 by about $8. Yeah, I don't need an amulet coin, so we can just leave that be. That's a good way to do it, though. Is, you know, we try and make it sort of mildly communistic in terms of... The fuck? I saved recently, right? Like, did I? It would be great if I did. Where is this? Where am I at? King Fampa with you guys. Do we have to do all of Team Rocket again? We're still here! Shit! Alright, well, I'm gonna breeze through that. Burn-er-der. Burn-er-der-der. I never would have expected... I feel like I know why that happened. It probably was because... maybe they treat the elevator as like a mart shop, and I had the rare candies thing on, so it probably changed the first option. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean god damn it. Well... should save every 5 minutes from now on. I was about to save as soon as I, like, left that elevator. And Delta Mew. Well, it's Quilava's turn to do some stuff. Let's see, where's Emperor? Fampa, you go in. Trust no elevator indeed. Also, I don't even think we changed boxes. Yeah, we did not. Well, we ain't even doing it anymore. Take the stairs. I don't believe that there are stairs to the shop's basement floor. Oh, well, I guess that you would just go backwards then. Oh, yeah, that would be fine. Anyone know how to donate in my own country's currency? Well, it takes your money and converts it for me, basically. Oh, $50 Canadian from Kakashi Hatake is about 38. That brings Cyndaquil up to, I will just round that up to 200. Give you an extra $2 off it. Buy 38, get 2 free. It's trying to make you donate in Mexican pesos? Oh, that's weird. I would not know what the deal with that is, then. Okay, let's save. Because we're going to be saving all the time. Oh, also I gotta rare candy some stuff. I don't know what it is about this game that it can't handle elevators. Alright, we'll keep you at 35 because we're gonna level you up and evolve you by the natural way. But damn, quite the donation train we had going there for a while. I love it, and I appreciate it. Oh, you're vacationing in Mexico, that's why. Oh. Well, would it just take it out of your bank and, like, convert it that way? I'm unfamiliar. On vacation, better watch Albino. Hell yeah, that's the life, I assume. Oh, Thomas Bishop with another 20, saying I gotta stay on top of my game. Look who's in first place! Damn, snatch that top spot from Blaylock. Which I believe is the first time that's ever happened. I don't think anyone's ever donated more than Chandler Blaylock. So there's some bragging rights right there. Okay, so I'm gonna be skipping as many of these guys as I can. Alright. I'm updating the donations, but I'm not changing the order placements yet. I do that at the end of the stream. That way I'm not, like, shuffling things around every 10 minutes or so. Oh, hot ziggity, Chandler Blaylock. Hot damn ziggity. With the 200. And no one will donate more than me. Sorry, Thomas, love you. Oh, fuck me, is what I feel like is happening right now, but in a way that I enjoy, you know? Like when you ask for it. This is volunteer rape. For Umbreon, right? Nah, man, he's gotta keep Blade. Oh, I gotta change that to Quagsire now. It still says Whooper. That golden Quagsire. Volunteer rape, so sex then? Yeah? Oh man, can we skip both of you, or do I have to pick one? I guess I have to pick one. Who's still poisoned? Oh, Hatake got poisoned. Well, we gotta fix that for you, buddy. Eat that super potion, would you? Okay, save. Alright, the lead has definitely been widened. The gap, that is. That's awesome. I thought, and, you know, here I was thinking we were slowing down with the donations now that we've, like, reached the sort of filling point of the party. But oh, how I love to be surprised. Alright, so that puts Quagsire in front with 450. Thomas Bishop is in second with Skarmory at 270. Third place is Unown from Eric at 205. Oh right, this is in, like, wrong order. Whoops, wait, hold on. And then, oh yeah, Umbreon is down there at 205 also. So Umbreon is then also in third place. Or tied for third. Then after that is Deltaravager with Mew at 192. Except it's actually Quilava at 200. And then Deltaravager at 192. Is bringing up the sixth. What's up, Aaron? How about you be patient for a Sly stream? Cause I don't know when it's coming. That should be obvious, is that I don't know what happens. You just get it, but they're not canceled. I promise you they're not canceled. Or discontinued. I just have been busy with other things, like not doing Sly streams. You know what I mean? I would donate more, but I'm in college and want some Dairy Queen when the stream is over. That's absolutely alright with me. Oh, now I want Dairy Queen. Do you get a hot fudge sundae? Is that what you get at Dairy Queen? I used to like their, like, slushies. And then I just never really drink enough of them. Oh, you're not dead from that? Oh, that reminds me, I never picked up Sludge Bomb. I gotta go get that after this. We don't have any poison types. But, you know, I think Umbreon can learn that. And that would be a solid move for it to have if it can't get toxic. Keep that flame wheel up. Bam, 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 bam. Are you playing the remastered Secret of Mana? It's amazing. I never played the original one. But, I don't know. It's Square Enix, I know, which, when Square Enix makes RPGs, they're usually, like, not for me. Just the combat, specifically. Like, I like Final Fantasy for it. I like the story, I like the characters, but I don't like the combat at all. Oh, damn, we got Typhlosion. Okay, so let's skip you, skip you, skip you. Oh, this floor was easy. Oh, but we still have to fight. Can you get the hell out of the way? What? You're not even on screen! Get the fuck out of here! This dude just came up at me from another dimension, like, yo, we need to battle. Sniped? He did, in fact, yeah, he just, like, hard-scoped the hell out of me right now. Oh shit, a lesser Eric appeared. Oh, savage. Ah. Look at Typhlosion, basically the mascot of starters in Gen 2. I never want to see that happen again. That was scary almost. That made me. It didn't make me jump. I'm not like a pussy, but like, you know. I mean, it was like a ghost just came out from off screen, and was like, "Yo, you need to battle my 3 Magnemite right now." And then I was like, I don't want to do that. We already have this battle. You just don't know because I had to revert to a previous save state after my game glitched the hell out on me. Alright, Mew, come here. It's been a while since we did Mew. You get in here. My self-love and ego mean I never feel inferior? Yo, that is absolutely... Yeah, that's the strat. That's the life strat. Metronome! Oh, don't use one of his moves! What are the odds? Alright, to make this fun, You are going to kill this trainer with only Metronome. Come on now. Oh, takedown's not bad. Ooh, took him down, didn't you? Let's go, Zubat. What are you gonna do? Watch the magic finger! Oh, the worst Pokemon you could have used that against. Yeah, we gotta keep doing it until I get confused, too. Boy. As if your bite does anything. Mew using Petal Dance would wreck anyone else. You like how it doesn't even tell you that it's gonna confuse you after that? They just let you find that out on your own. Come on, Mew! Use Thunderbolt. Not only would that not have worked anyway, but you had the gall to miss. Okay, Delta Mew. Oh, you idiot! Deltaravager, your Mew does not know what to do. Come on. Get me some good luck metronomes. There you go, that's right. Should have done that a long time ago. Alright, don't use Shadow Ball. You better not. Don't use Shadow Ball. Oh, try attack. I like it. That's a kill. Come on. Withdraw! Jesus. Mew, you got 2 more opportunities to impress me. You've been doing... I'd give you a 50% grade right now, because half of it's been pretty good, and half of it has been garbage like you using Growl right now. You're trying to use Growl on a minimized Grimer, and also we're poisoned now. Last Metronome. Is that Sky Attack? Or is that Razor Wind? Oh, don't disable my Metronome. Oh, it is Razor Wind. Well, that's gonna kill you, so that, yeah, that's alright. Okay, you saved yourself. Sorry, Albino, I can't donate. Don't ever be sorry about that. I'm sorry you can't donate. Alright. I don't know how long your vacation's lasting, but you'll probably have plenty of time to get back. If you want to see Mew in the upper echelons of that Elite Four stuff. I forget who's your favorite voice actor for anime again? Well, I never said. I just mentioned the one guy, because I was just thinking about him for a second. But yeah, I don't really have one. It doesn't really matter. Back home in 7 days. Oh, you're on a long vacation. I mean, I guess you don't go to Mexico for like a day and then come back. Right. In 7 days, so like this Monday, or I mean next Monday, I would probably be at the Elite Four by then, almost certainly. But you might catch me before we get to the Kanto League, which would follow the same rules. my god, can you screech and have it work, please? Screech? There you go. I have to screech because you're gonna turn into a rock type right now. Or steel, same difference. Now, Headbutt does the same amount of damage regardless. Oh, now you're turning into what the hell you're turning into. Back to normal type, that's the way to go. Hell yeah. Okay, who can most efficiently kill these coughing? That would be you, because you're just gonna earthquake them all to death. And we will watch and cheer, and I can't believe I had to do this twice. In fact, we're not even halfway done with having to do it twice. Where's the real director? I've never seen him in the underground warehouse before. I need you to tell me. This battle is paramount. Hey man, I know this is a long shot, but could you show us your feet? Why the hell would I do that? What an interesting request. Oh yeah, let's see them. Quick, set up face cam and put your feet in there. Albino, one day when I actually make money, I will be one of your sugar daddies. I look forward to the day. And you damn right Quagsire learned Earthquake. He reckon. He can't do anything but wreck now. Butt wreck all day. Just straight up butt wrecking everybody. I have been streaming for 2 hours and 53 minutes as of right now. So we still got an hour to go. Albino, I remember you saying on a Dark Souls 3 stream that $100 would get donators your nudes. I don't think I said that, probably, maybe. Did I specify female? Because I'm sure I meant to. Oh, not that you want them. Oh yeah, not that you want them, even though you brought it up. $1,000 for feet, please. About to make a $1.5 million deal to give blind or visually impaired their sight back with a microchip implant? That's some next level shit right there. $1 mil for feet, please. I don't know, it seems like the price keeps skyrocketing. I think it's worth it if I just stay quiet for a bit until it gets to a figure that I really enjoy. Oh, I just accidentally walked past you. Here's about cure for blindness. That's some next level shit there. Isn't it, though? What, is it same level? I mean, what's the next level, then? Maybe there's a cure for blindness, but is there a cure for wellness? Because right now there's only that movie. Your foot rates will lose value. You've got supply, but there's no demand. It's a buyer's market. You're right. I can't argue with that analysis. Okay, down into the underground. Oh, but this time I know the switches. So it'll be fine. Oh, but I gotta fight you again. I gotta fight all three of you again. Actually, it looks like there's a ton of demand and no supply. You're right, I don't have feet. It's just this ploy that I've come on. I make people think that I have feet, because then they want to buy them. But the truth is, I have 2 peg legs. No, no. I'm sitting in this chair right now, and, like, I don't even hang off the side, because I just don't have any feet. I'm like a little boy in a car seat right now. Would I sell my feet for $1,000? No. It would cost more to have them removed than it would... or than that amount. Why is there random dots near enemy sprites sometimes? Is it an emulator thing? Allegedly, yes, it is. Aw, look how cute Sneasel is, and it doesn't even know that it's terrible yet. Look at that 0 damage. This was Gen 4, that would have done like half. Surgical fees, yeah. Not if I have a good axe to cut them off. I mean, until the day comes where I am trapped in, like, a jigsaw minigame. I'm pretty sure my feet will stay attached to my body. Unless I have a ferocious accident. A ferocious accident. Aw, you don't get to see Feraligator's sexy ass from that sprite. He's got the glutes. Ow, that does hurt. Oh, 'cause you critted me, you cheap bastard. Alright. I guess I just have to destroy you a second time. 1440 is so good. And then there's Magnemite. Now stay in. Stay in, hit him with the Fire Punch. Gain enough XP to level up, possibly. Oh! Why does it do that? Okay, who wants to destroy the Haunter? Is it... Umbreon, of course. Is this what all of Sunburned Albino stream chats are like? Indeed it is, yes. We come back to feet, like, every 3rd stream or so. Oh yeah. Feet, nudes, and anime. Okay, finally we can, like... I forgot to heal before I came in here. Everyone's still running on empty. With their... PP and whatnot. Okay, save... I was even gonna do it before you said it in the chat. And you best believe I'm gonna save, like, right before I go in the elevator. Or I won't even go in the elevator. I'll just go back out the way I came. Assuming that that's possible, which it better be. Because otherwise I might just be stuck here forever, and that would be a real waste of everybody's money. And my time. Man, Skarmory, you gotta get, like, Wing Attack or something soon. I know I have Fly, but I'd prefer to not do it. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll start doing it. Yeah, you think you're cool, huh? I'm the coolest person. Banana. Because my time is the most important thing here. You say that sarcastically, but... See, that's why I didn't fly. Because I knew some kind of boost in defense or evasion thing was gonna happen, and I would have wasted a turn. Just keep swifting. Keep, you know, try and minimize. I have Swift for this. Dude, you're so funny. Love how you keep it real in your videos. 100. Keeping it 100 just like Larry Wilmore back when he was on television for a minute and a half. Hell yeah. Thanks, Ethan. I appreciate it. Quagsire, please Earthquake this thing. I think Surf should be able to do it. Actually, it really is gonna be. Otherwise, we have a problem. Yeah, exactly. You're almost 37, you have Rattata. Who can take it out? You just headbutt it to death. Do it. Destroy it. Notice me, senpai? You know what's cool about that is that I could notice you all day and just not say anything, and you would never know. Never in your life. You just stay there, wondering to yourself, what do I have to do to get Albino's attention? But you had it the whole time, maybe? Well, you didn't, but... This is a hypothetical situation that we're talking about here. Chandler could be there for the money shot? Oh dear. Oh dear, you people. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. The only problem with me on camera is that I look retarded, so that would come across. It would probably turn into like a fetish video. Will I ever stream Nier Automata? And yes, I still pronounce it that way. I did one, or I think I did two. It's not in any playlist, so I understand why you wouldn't find it, but if you search it on my channel, I did do one of them. Possibly two of them. Alright, that was 3, 2, 1, so we best be in there. I gotta fight you. Yeah, you go in there. Speaking of fetishes, what's everyone's? Autistic comedians? Ooh, you've come to the right place, haven't you? Keep that going. Taking him down in one. One hit. One punch. One punch! I haven't actually heard that theme. I'm sure I could do a better impression if I had. Oh, also Asians, by the way. To that question. Sociopathy? Ah, but if you're a sociopath, why are you giving me so much money then? Shouldn't you save it for yourself? I mean, that's what I would do. But that's only because I'm selfish entirely. Like, superly. You know, like, I deserve what I get based on talent, not based on me being a good person, because I'm not. But I like it anyway. I'm just here to, you know, come what may, whatever's happening. I'll take it in stride. I don't control what other people be doing. I'm just here to broadcast myself and see what happens as a result. What if I pay Chandler to donate to help spur other donations? I don't have that kind of money. I mean, I do, but I wouldn't use it like that. I do now? Yeah, but like, you know, that's all going into important stuff. I can't be thrifty. Where's the bathroom? My mouth. No, you're going the wrong way. I'm over here. Okay, keep it going. Super potions. I don't have any elixirs. Hey Sunburn, if I pay you to play PS4 games with me, will you? What kind of prices we talking here? I would probably rather not go into the, like, video game escort business. Feel like a cyber prostitute, or a gaming prostitute. But, you know, I mean, there's good money to be made in, like, just eating a bunch of food while Japanese businessmen watch. So, I mean, that would sound like a pretty sweet deal in comparison. How much will we have to pay to get a Dark Souls 3 stream from base game to new game plus 7? I've never even beaten a new game plus 1 in any Souls game. Mostly because I just, like, don't want to play past that point. I like easy Dark Souls. Like, the kind of Dark Souls where I've played enough of it to not really struggle with anything. Oh, Sebastian Lopez, look, I didn't mean what I said of you on your music video. Oh, I know that. We're both giving each other fake hard times. Is what I assumed was happening. The only comments that I get, like, actually mad at are when people are like, I hate the direction this channel's going, and why don't you make the kind of video I want to see immediately right now? Like, that's when I'm like, you can unsubscribe and fuck off. Like, in the same sentence, please. Just need someone to play Monster Hunter World with. Oh yeah, they have that whole, like, program on, whatever. But yeah, the forums. Like, that is your best way to get people to play. For sure. I don't even play Monster Hunter World anymore, really. I don't think I've touched it in a couple weeks. Although I haven't really played any video games off camera in a while. Okay, who needs more traction? More spotlight time? Well, they're off the team is where those people are. But we will get them back after we're done here. Just have Mew come out. Gotta tell you, the stream of consciousness videos keep me sane knowing I'm not the only one thinking them. Well, that pleases me. I always think I'm, like, out of material, and then all it takes is just one trigger, for lack of a better word, to just, like, spiral it into a full-fledged opinion. Albino, do you have a sister? I got 2 of them, actually. 2 for the price of 1. Which, they didn't cost me anything, so they're both free. Is what happened. If I consider streaming Monster Hunter World? I don't know. I don't know. Monster Hunter World doesn't seem like that streamable of a game to me. Why did you use Fire Punch? Oh, Thunder Punch would have killed, too, based on that damage. What a waste. Oh well, do it again. How much for your sister's feet? We're still on that? It's not that I don't like Monster Hunter. I do like it. It took me a little while to, like, actually like it. But then I started to really like it. The idea of there being, like, plus monsters, like, upgraded, like, you know. Because I'm right before they start reusing the monsters. And then someone told me that, like, they're, like, pluses. Like, Great Jagras Plus or whatever. And that doesn't sound appealing to me. Like, I just got to the point where I can kill these monsters in a reasonable span of time, and you're gonna go send upgraded versions of them to me that are gonna take a half hour to do? I am a Pokemon Master, yes. To answer that question. Am I talking about high rank? Yes. Poll for chat, does Albino have a rocking bod? You know it. Not you specifically. But you pejoratively know it. Rocking in the sense that I'm not fat, which is basically all that you can say about it. I'm a skinny person. One of those thin people, you know? Like, I don't have muscles. I have thin arms. But, like, the middle part of me looks pretty good, I think. I'm good with it. I enjoy... I'm not ashamed of myself in any way. I've got abs, your move. Oh yeah, can you get abs in a week and a half? Because I can. And all I have to do is do 100 sit-ups twice a day. And it makes them visible. Which I enjoy greatly. I like having that option. I did that once. When I was like a junior in high school. I just started that. Because I was just like, can I do it? I wanted to know. And then I surprised my girlfriend at the time. She was like, that's insane. You can't, that can't work. You must have been doing other things. I was like, I was not doing other things. 200 sit-ups a day. Didn't go to the gym. I mean, sit-ups is what you do specifically for abs. It's not gonna get you ripped anywhere else, but I wasn't trying to do it anywhere else. But did you fuck her? Duh. Obviously. What, you think I did all that for no reason? What games am I deeply looking forward to play this year? Dreams! Dreams is #1. And then I guess Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks like it's gonna be amazing. It looks like it's gonna be great, for sure. I just have to wait till it actually comes out before I can achieve a certain level of hype. There's the card key. Alright, time to save. Yes, sir. I'm gonna save here, because if it does glitch out again, this is where I want to respawn, so we can just go backwards instead of forwards. I do want to try the elevator again, even though we could just go backwards. I want to see, is this a thing that always happens? Did I turn the cheat off, by the way? I turned off the mart. Yes, I did. So this should work. Aha! Oh, wait, no. It was this that started it. Oh, we did it! Yeah, I do think that was the cause, then. Hooray! Okay, time to switch our team out. Basically, like, almost all of them. With 10 in the rotation, we gotta take 4 of you out. Maybe Cairo will be 18 by then? I mean, age of consent in my state is 16, so... Assuming that she's they're probably 16 in Kingdom Hearts 3. They've gone up a year each game. Each mainline game, that is. So I'm probably golden in that area. Oh. Okay. Let's deposit Mew. Let's deposit Umbreon. Let's deposit, for sure, Typhlosion, who just got super boosted in the last amount of time. And then one more. Let's deposit Smegma. And get everybody else out. Heracross, let's go! Hoping Dream Drop Distance took a year? Yeah, it could have. Let's get Donphan out. Is Mew currently 6th? Yes, I do believe so. Where are we? Oh yeah, we have Hitmontop in the other box. And also somebody else in there? Do we have 11 Pokemon in the rotation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then where's this? If I just swapped out 4 of them, then why do we have an extra? Oh, never mind, we don't. Okay. You know, Ground-type Unown actually will probably do well here with all the poison types. Let's get him up to speed. Not like you're gonna learn anything new. Yep, 35 for you. Let's get 35 for you, because we have to get you back to where you were. No takedown for you. No, get out. You don't get to learn that. Debbie goes to 35. Oh, you want counter? You know, that would probably be good for you. Get rid of focus energy. Alright, up to 35. Okay, let's save again. Yeah, we could have been on the Elite Four right now, probably. Maybe. If it wasn't for that. Or at least we would have finished the 8th gym badge. Yeah, we'd be like fighting trainers. East of New Barktown. What are your ambitions, Albino in chat? My ambitions, to be the most famous person ever in the entertainment world. Absolutely. I've got plenty of time to get there. And I'd say that 62,000 subscribers on YouTube is a fair start for where I am at in my life. So we'll get there. Oh, I stole your ambition? You can have it too. We'll see who wins. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. Yeah, that's a good ambition too. I would love to make like... Because, you know, eventually with VR, we're going to be able to make entire worlds, right? It's gonna be like Sword Art Online, where, you know, you put on the headset, you lay down in your bed, and you transport yourself mentally to this new place. I want that, but with Pokemon. I want Sword Art Online, but it's Pokemon. And so, I mean, I'm not gonna spearhead the movement, because I don't know a damn thing about anything other than Pokemon. I'll be like a liaison. I wouldn't mind that. It's annoying. That would be the coolest thing ever created, wouldn't it though? There would need to be like... a rigorous, like, entrance exam. Because, you know, I mean, technically the Pokemon wouldn't be real, right? But they would be in the context of the game, so if you, like, abuse them or treat them like garbage, you're still a terrible person. Just because they're not real doesn't mean, you know. I mean, they have programmed feelings and code and stuff. So yeah, I would, like, their entrance exam It's more just like a morality thing than a knowledge-based thing. You're the Rocket Fortress? I thought you had your own room. That's why I sent Eric out. Man. Alright, Fampi, let's go. Would it be game rules or anime rules? It would have to be anime rules. If you had VR with the game rules, it would be the most boring thing in the world. You'd be standing there like in real time, but still, like, what, does time stop when it's not your turn? Or when it is your turn? And other people just have to wait? Like... It would have to be anime rules. It would have to be, like, real time... making decisions on the fly, getting into the battles, not just like absent-mindedly being like, oh, hey, use Thundershock, bleh. You know, use moves to counter other moves. And strategy wins the day. You can't win a battle in the anime without strategy. You just can't do it. You have to think. You can't just mindlessly be like, use Water Pulse, and then just expect the other opponent to just go down. And, you know, people wouldn't like it at first. Mostly the Pokemon elitists out there wouldn't like it at first, because they wouldn't be top dog anymore. They wouldn't be good anymore. It's a giant learning curve. It's a completely different way of thinking. Nobody would be good at it in the beginning. Would put everyone on an equal playing field, at least. Bang, 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 bang. Ash would be good. You guys and your fucking jabs. Alright, well, okay, this is a new sort of faction of the conversation then. Any of you going into this VR thing, if you came up against Ash in a battle, you would lose. You would all lose. None of you could beat Ash. 'Cause he knows what's going on. No, I would not. I bet you your life that you would all lose against Ash in your first, like, anime rules battle. Always wondered how trainers knew what moves their Pokemon know. In X and Y, they did it pretty solidly, where, like, the Pokemon would show off a new move that it just got, or they would, like, command it to use a move, but the move would turn into a different move that they had just learned, and then you just kind of keep mental track of it. So I like that. I thought that was a good way to do it. Okay, you gotta switch out, because we apparently care if you die for some reason. Murkrow! Oh, Murkrow. Oh, you guys talking about regions now? I wouldn't even make, like, generations. Well, I mean, you could pick regions, but I would just have them all have the same Pokemon. Like, if you want to be a Gen 1er and go to Kanto and, like, not deal with new Pokemon, they're in the world. I don't know. I guess the regions have different Pokemon, because technically it all happens at the same time. I don't know, tough call. Keep that fly. How do we know Pokemon like fighting? Some of them do, some of them don't. You know, there's plenty of people that catch Pokemon just to be like their pets. You know, there's tons of non-battling, technically trainers. Or, Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to... Oh, good luck. Good luck, but I'm gonna destroy you. Can you do a quick roast of Gen 1ers? I've already said everything that needs to be said, you know? There's not really more to say. Oh, I forgot, you're 3 HP. Well, you're dead. I'm just gonna allow you to die. Oopsies. Alright, let's go, Debbie. Houndour has no defense to speak of, so this will be a cinch, probably. Although if Houndoom's gonna use Flamethrower right now... Oh, you just had coughing. Oh no, I didn't mean to keep you in! Still, though. Eat this rock. I mean, by that visual, Strength should be Rock-type. Have you said about any of the generations that maybe they should just use all their Pokemon at once? Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I don't fully understand the question. There's Houndoom. Oh, man. Let's get him. You only know Ember? Oh, you mean sextuple battles? I don't know. That would get pretty chaotic. The 3DS can't even really run a triple battle without stalling, like frame rate and whatnot. I feel like a 6-on-6 battle would be a little too much. Used to be a tower right here, but it was old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. We dug up that bell during construction. I heard that all sorts of Pokemon lived in Goldenrod in the past, perhaps. That bell has some connection to the Tin Tower in Equatique City. That reminds me, I overheard Team Rocket whispering. Apparently something is going on at the Tin Tower. I have no idea what is happening, but you might look into it. Okay, I better go to my office. Oh wait, that's an item right here. Oh, an Ultra Ball. One question I have about anime, or the anime Pokemon, is like, you know, you can only use 6, right? But like, who's gonna regulate that? Can't you, you know? Like, who's just walking around watching to see if anyone's got more than 6 Pokeballs strapped to their belt? And also, do you have to put them in the PC? Or can you just catch more Pokemon and just have them like as pets? You know, if you just have 6 training, battling Pokemon. the Pokeballs themselves do it. They teleport to the PC. Man, that would suck. I want to see Ash catch a 7th Pokemon, and then accidentally send Pikachu into the PC box. Because he keeps Pikachu's Pokeball on him at all times, because he has to. Because it has one. It just doesn't go in it ever. Pikachu gets straight up atomized. And then Ash just runs to the PC like, Pikachu! I'm so sorry, buddy! Or, I mean, that's more like Clement, but whatever. Ooh, give me TM Sunny Day, please. And Pikachu never talks to him again. Don't you have something to tell me? No, you don't. To have about 200 kinds of Pokemon cries. Why are you making them cry so much? The future is now, thanks to science! Clemontic gear on! I thought we would encounter a situation precisely like this one. I call it the whatever blah blah. Alright, heal everybody. Okay, now what's happening at the Tin Tower? Let's keep everybody that we have right now. Skarmory's in here, right? Because I gotta fly over there. Because I haven't played Crystal before, so this is like a new thing. Is this the Tin Tower? Isn't it through here? Hello? Let me in now! A momentous event. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah! The sound of that clear bell. It's sublime. I've never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell's chime is indicative of the bear's soul. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please do go on. Yeah, you've stopped blocking me, you old man. Oh, do we have to, like, fight you guys now? You're not even gonna be able to handle my unknown, so don't even try. The legend has come true. The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived. Oh, Suicune has arrived? The Wise Trio. Interesting. Sage Gaku! Oh, you totally just walled my unknown right now. Well, time to switch out of that. Go, Blaylock, use Ice Punch later. When you get the chance, assuming it does not hypnosis me. No, he only foresighted because he's a stupid idiot. There's no reason to use that move ever. Almost ever. I see it, Deltaravager. Thanks for coming out. For sure, like always. Oh, we're at 3 hours and 40 minutes already? Where did the time go? I was just spitballing about random shit the whole time. But it was fun, like it always is. Streaming is fun. You should give it a shot with this audience and this setup. What do you got? Is it Victory Bell? A Flareon? Well, you better stay in there. Flareon actually has, like, good special defense, so you might live through that. Earthquake would have destroyed you, though. Oh, the crit is nice. Look at that XP. I'm a fan.
Stronger than we thought, perhaps. Ah, so it is you who claim to have seen Suicune, Entei, and Raikou while they slept. Unbelievable! Legend has it that they can't be seen while they sleep.
Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness.
You know, just because they're all Japanese doesn't mean they have the same Japanese voice, alright? That's racist. Noctowl again? You're gonna make me switch out every time? This was the worst. You know, why don't you show me how that rollout do, though? Alright, start the show. Get destroyed by the second one. No hypnosis for you. And are you about to send out Vaporeon or Jolteon or something? Is this the theme? It sure is. Ooh, nice quick attack. Damn, you showed me. Oh, wasting my time. Hate when the mom in this game buys repels with my money. Like, come on, bitch, you spending my money, buy something worthwhile. Yep. She'll buy, like, a full heal. I thought you'd like this. Yeah, I've got 99 of them. That's how much I like it. Why don't you think of something original? Why don't you give me a Firestone or something? I can't buy Firestones.
In the past, there were two 9-tier towers here. The Brass Tower, which was said to awaken Pokemon, and the Tin Tower, where Pokemon were said to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent. At the time, an immense silver-colored Pokemon was said to make its roost atop the Brass Tower. However, about 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. A sudden downpour finally put out the blaze, and that is how the burned tower came to be.
Alright, thanks for talking to me.
Let me see your power!
But she also bought plushies for the room, right? Did she? I never saw that. I typically don't have my mother save my money, though. In the game. Specifically. Specifically the game. Even if she did, it ain't worth it. I mean, if she did, it's kinda worth it. That voice was Tanko. It kinda was, wasn't it? I was going for like... Well, Tanko's voice is based on Kung Pao. If you've seen that movie. So yeah, it's basically the same thing. Oh, Skarmory hasn't gained a level in forever other than rare candy, so this is a monumentous occasion. Look at that paltry 69 attack. Vaporeon? We don't really have anything for that. But we put Heracross on our team for a reason. And that was to use him. So let's use him. Her. It is a female. Start the Fury Cutter. Oh, Sand Attack ruining everything. No, you cannot stop the Fury Cutter assault. You think you can, but you'll find that you cannot, in fact. Damn it, you did. Oh yeah, your mom gets your room a giant Snorlax doll? I mean, I want that. I want plushies. I have plushies in my room. Of my 2 favorite Pokemon, Shinx and Amora. But in reverse order, because Amora's the favorite. I actually have 2 Shinx plushies, but one of them's really big and the other one's small.
Are you the trainer who is awaited by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the Wise Trio, have been given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow passage only to those people who possess the power and soul of truth. Please, do go on and enter the Tin Tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test.
Yeah, you get out of my face. No more Noctowl. I'd like Eric to do a battle that he can actually finish out. Let's see, we got 13 minutes left. Let's save right here. I don't recall this taking too long. Because, like, in gold version, you do this tower. In silver, you don't. I believe. Oh, Entei's just hanging out. What's up? Oh, there it is. I will put you to the test. Can you handle a Master Ball? The answer is probably not. I'm gonna give it the most Japanese name ever. Are you ready for it? I'm not sure that you are. I might not even be the first person to do this. Instead of Suicune... Oh wait, that's spelled wrong. Damn it, I ruined the reveal! Instead of Suicune, it's Suicune. Because it's adorable. Awesome! Too awesome, even! I've never even seen a battle that great! That was truly inspiring to see! Suicune was tough, but you were even more incredible, Albino! I heard Suicune's mystic power summons a rainbow-colored Pokemon. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. I'm going to study the legends more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Albino! You weren't even there for it. Hello?
When the brass tower burned down, 3 nameless Pokemon were said to have perished. It was tragic. However, a rainbow-colored Pokemon, in other words, Ho-Oh, descended from the sky and gave new life to the 3 Pokemon. They are Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. That is what they say.
According to legend, when the souls of Pokemon and humans commune, from the heavens descends a Pokemon of rainbow colors. Could it mean the legendary Pokemon are testing us humans? The 2 towers are said to have been built to foster friendship and hope between Pokemon and people. That was 700 years ago, but the idea still remains important today.
Yeah, that's great. Alright, time to go. That's gonna do it for this stream. We're about 10 minutes out, but there's not really anything else to do that doesn't take more time than that. So, thanks all of y'all for coming out. Thank you for the great surprise of the largeness of the donations today. Like, hot damn. As I say always, but like for sure this time. Yeah, the next stream's gonna be on Wednesday. So, pay attention to that. And I will see you... yeah, I mean, yeah. Alright, that's... yeah, alright. See ya.